I think this is the...
I have a feeling the ship is just going to crash and burn. I don't know why I have that feeling, I just have that feeling.
I kind of wish these floors had construction, or build states, but they don't.
If you can save a lot of materials that way, I guess. You don't even have to build them up. If you want them to be airtight, I guess. You have to.
Of course, there's 2 more small thrusters, if you feel like doing some building.
I see what you mean about the paint spillage now.
It's
Right?
not. Small thrusters? Where? Oh, there. Oh,
I'm putting a bunch in a
Really?
bunch of different locations.
At least it's nice and bright in here.
Mm.
There's 2 more
I
on the
have a
back,
ceiling.
too.
It's a nice shade of blue, that. That's the kind of shade of blue I might pinch if I was on our server. Or if I could take it back. Take back a colour scheme with me.
If you take a blueprint,
Oh, what a good idea.
that's what I do. So now all you have to really do is weld up one of the armor blocks of the blueprint.
Yeah, and
just
then we've got the colour. Very good.
anything I've missed?
Probably all of these small thrusters.
I just did them.
The ones
there's
on the
more.
back of the... Yeah, those ones. And I put 2 more on the other side as well, in the mirror positions.
I really need to clean out my blueprints. It's full of cat spiders and...
There's 2 air vents, I think, on the bottom boards that need to be welded up as well.
Yeah. Metal grid and computers.
Oh, there. I should have that in my inventory.
And my timer is
Well,
going
these take
off,
ages.
but I'd really like to see this thing finished.
It's almost done. I just gotta finish beautifying it. But to do that, I have to flip it, which I'm terrified of doing, so... As well as fly it, which I'm equally terrified of doing, so...
I put 5 of whatever unit uranium is measured in. I put 5 of that in there. I don't know.
Okay. It's not so much power, because it's more so oxygen.
Well, there's lots of ice, so...
Yeah,
Good
just
choice. Yeah.
There's a little bit of ice in. I'm scared.
As long as it's spectacular and we're all recording, then it was worth it.
I'm gonna try to sneak under here and grind down this landing gear without burning myself too badly.
I suggest using a warhead to get rid of it.
Yeah, I think that was the only benefit of the Azura exploding, is that, like, both Sal and I caught it.
Yeah.
Of course it exploded and I'm sitting there laying on the ground going, am I dead?
Yeah, it was really good. Oh,
Oh,
It might be
did
too
you put
heavy.
any ice in it?
Yep.
Okay.
And I have the air vent sucking air, so... prepare to patch the floor.
oh, that worked.
You have to hold it. Oh.
Why don't you inertia dampen?
That won't be at all difficult to micromanage.
I might have to put some regular atmospheric thrusters just to keep it airborne, I guess. Like, these auction thrusters seem to work really well for maneuvering, but oh no! I'm gonna take this outside. Oh. I'm gonna take this outside.
If you take it outside, it'll be difficult to fix it.
Yeah, but it won't damage everything else in here, which is what I'm terrified
Just
about.
set her
You
down
should be able to-
slowly.
Yeah.
In here? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, not that! Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
you're down.
There we go.
Oh, that was terrifying.
That was nerve-wracking.
Proof of concept, though.
Mm-hmm.
She looked really pretty.
That's like, where do I put all these atmospheric thrusters?
Oh,
Probably
I'm
on
trying
the
to
top
put
and
decomp of
bottom.
them on top of the oxygen ones. But there's not enough room.
Yes, I'm definitely thinking I'm going to stand over here with Sal and just
watch.
Oh, of course. I know what to do.
Yeah.
There.
Oh,
Right. Fires.
yeah, that
Yeah.
that might work.
Hey! Seems nice and safe and secure. Actually, we can do it this way too. Put it on the sides.
Hmm.
Don't give me that sass.
It doesn't look so weird if I actually stand on one of the teeth on the door
Yeah.
instead of like in the middle because I'm just floating there.
Probably should, yeah, have welded them up before.
Just
Put
the
stuff
thought
down.
about those atmospheric thrusters. They're kind of wider than your drilling footprint, so
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to wiggle the front. That'll be progression.
That's what that rounded one is where I was putting them, but doesn't matter.
Well, it's not pretty, so.
Of course, looking at this thing and the design and everything like that, I am just picturing a massively beautiful explosion.
Yep. Did I put a cargo container on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I have 2 on the wings. That's right. So yeah, it will be a crazy explosion. Stop it! They're trying to put that around a corner.
Oh, I thought you could fit it in between.
There.
This is quite
Keep
lovely.
going.
I could watch this all day.
Everyone else doing work?
You want some popcorn, Sal?
oh yeah, pass some over.
We need a sign that says like men at work or something.
Me and
Or, like, put the men
me and
to
my
work.
R2D2 popcorn bucket will pass over to you.
Oh, do you know, I saw R2D2 chocolate figures in one of the shops the other day, and I wanted to buy a whole flotilla of them all.
Boris, put the ones on the side facing forward. So it doesn't crash as easy.
Oh, yeah.
You do, of course, know that I do have the tier 2 drills and stuff like that that actually have like a wider, shall we say, blast radius.
Sounds like work.
What am I? Well, I need to
Yeah,
build
you
something.
kind of have
What
to
do I need
tear
to
off
build?
the drills that are already there.
Large steel
Put
tubes
the other
and
ones
motors.
on.
Are they the same size?
Oh yes, same footprint and everything like that. They just have a wider impact radius.
Might need those, that might be useful. Even
Yeah,
just
I got
for
that
carving a bigger
idea
hole.
from Robenschild. I get some really good ideas from watching other YouTubers.
A laser drill. Azimuth drill. Is that the one?
No, it's the let me see for a second. Which mod is it? Augray's tier 2. I would suggest the strip mining drill. Just remember that they went through and increased the durability of the vanilla drills, and the modded drills do not have the same durability.
I'll go get a bit more silver while they're doing that.
doesn't sound like a half bad plan.
Mm.
I may put a cut. Probably gonna put a cut in here and then come back when all that's done.
Finding the way down to the silver and then back out again's a bit tricky.
Yeah, it's hard to. At least when I was just down there getting the gold, it was weird.
Well, now there's you know the way it's like a sphincter that you've got to pass through to get out again. You've got to go through a curvy bit, and there's quite a bit of finding your way around.
Why stop bumping me around? We're gonna need a lot of motors for those atmospheric thrusters.
Yep, they're in process. Being made.
They're being milled,
Yes.
to use recently learned terminology. Or at least Boris's. You have the materials to finish off these drills, Boris?
Apart from construction components, I think. So, be nice if I could ever empty my inventory.
Is it just me, or did the noise for the drills change?
Yeah, it's got a funny sort of clackety noise about it now.
It changes depending on what you're drilling now.
Oh.
They've each got their own sound.
Ah, I didn't know
So
that.
I think that's what they said in the update video. I've not actually experienced it yet. Except for
I
iron,
have.
do some
When you
iron.
go in silver, it's got like this high pitched kind of thing going on.
Mm.
Oh, and here's the fun part, Sal.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I don't even know which way's up anymore.
Well, when you come back in,
Mm-hmm.
But if you get caught in an avalanche, you're supposed to spit.
What? Is this random advice?
Yeah, if you're caught in an avalanche, you're supposed to spit to figure out which way is up, because it's very hard to tell which way is up after you get rolled down a hill in an avalanche.
No, I just thought you meant that if you see an avalanche, just spit and it'll be fine.
Sorry, is my Canadian showing?
No,
Still doesn't want to hover.
Your inertia dampeners are definitely on, right?
Looking for the thing on my HUD that says it is to verify. I just toggled them. Yeah, they're on.
Oh well, this is just life now.
Just the hopper. Because there definitely should be enough thrust in those 4 atmospheric thrusters to keep this aloft. I'm gonna take it outside. What could go wrong, right?
I am gonna come watch this, I think. If I can find my way back to the sphincter fast enough.
Need more hydrogen.
I was gonna surprise her with that.
Oh. sorry.
Ooh, Sparky's bouncing a lot for me.
That's weird, the regular drills are still showing up in my G menu. Ready for the maiden voyage, and probably first and only voyage.
Yeah. Hey, and we've got to name it first. So adjective and then normal name. That's how these things work. So sweaty Seamus. There we go.
All right. I am very scared.
Oh, there go all the spotlights. Is it?
Yep. Good thing I have these spotlights on.
All right. So what are we going to drill first? And by we, I mean you.
It's just slowly sinking towards the ground. Oh! Boris, get out of my
is
ship.
that me? Is that me?
You were like embedded in it for a second. Am I out of oxygen again? Is my oxygen tank drained?
I guess I could check that for you while you're holding it up.
Apparently I'm underestimated how much oxygen this thing needs to operate. So I have 2 generators running.
Yeah, there's no oxygen left in it. I'll go get some more.
I'm just worried about flipping it, because I know the second I flip it nose down, everything's gonna go horribly wrong.
I can only bring little tiny bits at a time because my I don't have much space left in my inventory.
What do you actually need? Is it
I can put it
ice
in the
or?
Ice, yes.
Yeah.
Lots of ice.
Let me empty mine and I'll come and bring some ice.
This thing too is I have 4.
Get rid of it now.
I have 4 air vents on intake that are sucking air for me too, but not enough air apparently.
Oh, this seems dangerous. Hang on, I'll if I can. There you go.
Go, click.
More ice.
You don't want to get too close with those things.
Trying not to. Okay.
It seems like a lot of work to kind of keep it up. And this seems to be working. Nothing horribly's gone wrong.
Because I'm
Nothing horribly's gone wrong.
Oh!
Yeah, maybe you need a bit more jiggle. Be careful with what counts for below you, I think, from the way you're facing.
Are you right-clicking this at the moment, or left-clicking?
Left click.
Okay. So, what's the weight like?
6,300,000.
I don't know what the oxygen, what the the
Well,
newtons of thrust, what they put out. Oh, you're hitting the side. There we go.
It's because I'm in first person, so I can see how close I'm getting. I can always feel when the thrusters actually get oxygen.
Whoop. There we go.
I'm gonna do a quick flipperoonie here.
Oh, there we go. So, like you planned it.
So what are you gonna call it?
The sweaty Seamus. Apparently.
Sweaty Sheenus.
Wow, those lights are just they're no go. I'm gonna go set it down so the oxygen generator can fill up the tank again. Might have add another oxygen tank on it, to be honest. You can handle about 8 before shit gets crazy, because it's already moving around not very well.
I think we can declare that a success. It's the first step on the road to the house party. So, Duchess, what we expect from you is to come back soon, and there has to be a house built, and we'll have a house party. You know, no pressure or anything.
Oh, but of course. Not that I have, like, materials coming out my ears.
I'm sure you won't find it at all difficult to fly this. Although, unlike most, well, when I say most, I mean one of Spider-Man's builds, at least it has thrusters pointing forward.
It's true. It's not something I normally do.
That's a very niche reference.
Alright, everybody, gather round. Back over towards me.
Where? Ah, yes, we're over here. Mm-hmm.
No, that's right. I had it in. Camera's over that way.
Spider-Man's playing leapfrog.
No, if you get on top, that's another term that you need to learn, Duchess. If you're to play with us, then you have to know that this is called Zek riding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a sport. Unfortunately, its creator Zek is no longer. He
with us.
has this unfortunate affliction where he got a life, and so he's no longer around. But we remember him by it's not very good anymore. We used to be able to run around with people on our heads. Oh well. I think this is the end, so...
Well done.
You killed him!
Bye, everybody.
Thank Nidd very, very graciously for coming by.
And breaking all your stuff.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.